surrounded by rolling green hills, lived a humble farmer named Jacob. His farm wasn't big, and he didn't own fancy machines. But everyone in the valley knew one thing. Jacob's crops always grew better than anyone else's. People said he had a secret. Some believed he used special fertilizers. Others thought he had magical seeds. But Jacob only smiled and said, "I just listen." One summer, the valley faced the worst drought in decades. Rivers shrank, the soil cracked, and every farm began to fail. Fields that once shimmered with life now stood dry and silent, except Jacob's. His crops were still alive, weak but standing. The villagers couldn't understand. One evening, as the sky burned orange, a young boy named Eli snuck on to Jacob's farm. He wanted to find the truth. He hid behind an old apple tree and watched. Jacob wasn't watering the plants, he wasn't feeding them, he was talking to them. Or rather, he was talking to the wind. "Tell me what the clouds are planning," Jacob whispered. "Tell me where the water hides." And the wind answered. It rushed through the trees, bent the tall grass, and carried the smell of distant rain. Jacob listened. Then he walked to a lonely corner of his field and dug. Deep beneath the dry soil he found moisture, the last pocket of underground water. He built channels, carefully guiding it toward his crops, just enough to keep them alive. Word spread, and soon villagers came to him, desperate for help. Jacob showed them how to listen, not with ears but with patience, how the wind changes before a storm, how the earth shifts when water moves beneath it, how nature speaks if you give it time. By the end of the season, the valley bloomed again, and from that year on, people didn't call Jacob strange. They called him the farmer who talked to the wind.